Also, when Walt starts going feral, by the way, it's not even him making the gurgling sounds. They literally just clipped ghoul sounds from the Fallout games and just put it over him like tweaking out.
Good. Should be work.
Like I'm just going there like, oh no, not today, and then all you hear is like from the fucking games, like just bar for bar the audio from the games, and it's so fucking funny.
Funny, dude. Should be working. Should be good. Up the game. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess who just won the lottery? I love that guy so much.
Me too.
Are you awake now, Griffin?
Griffin.
Yeah, sorry. Just got
Oh, you little bitch, you fell asleep on me. I wanted to talk to you about the show while Monica and Marcos were sleeping.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what episode did you get to?
I'm on episode 6. I'm about to finish it and then get ready for work.
Hi, Griffin. How you do?
Hi. I'll go out, Papa. I'm good. I don't know
Go,
what
go,
the
go,
fuck
I
I
like
said. Yeah,
I like how
I literally just made
What the fuck was that?
I like when Cooper's turning feral. The sounds that he's making are just audio clips taken from the games.
Are they really? Just wow, wow.
Yeah, it's literally just audio clips from the 4th game.
I was also just thinking how funny that must have been for Walton Goggins that like he's playing this like pretty serious character for a lot of it. They're like, okay, today we just need you to go. Ah!
Yeah, most of this episode he's been spent impaled on a fucking spike.
Dagool.
That's cool.
The Gabagool.
The gabagool.
The Gabagooly.
I forgot this mod requires that I drink water, food, eat food, and sleep.
It's an annoying mod. It sounds like real life.
It makes me upset that everybody wants to make games so immersive. Like, dog, I play games to get away from immersion. Like, I want to just have magical powers and have there be no explanation for it.
Oh, my purified water. On a star cap. You guys about to fuck up. I added weapon inspects to the mod. Pretty good.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Evening.
You know, I feel like there are a strikingly little number of things in the Fallout games. Churches.
Nobody
That
praying.
is a
The
good
only church
point.
there is the Church of Adam. That's all you need.
No, you're right though. I mean, there's really a lot of churches.
Yeah, and like in real life, there's like churches on every
I'm
other
busting up the
street
box
block.
close. Fucking go to you.
I mean, I guess you could say it's because like the way I feel
Killed
like a
your
lot
own
of
man.
normal generic church buildings are, or just something that like
Ow.
hadn't really survived the environment because they're not as like structurally. You know what I mean? Like like the church buildings are just not as like built to last. Maybe it's some of the more substantial
But
buildings.
I've been told the rain thieves is blue and gold. Cat, I bought me a Jeep. I've got that bug, and I can't sleep. Uranium fever is coming and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'ma go out to stake me some government land. Uranium fever has come and got me down. Hey, I see. It's fancy maps that look good to me. So it's a spot he said he knows. 10 feet and I down the road. At 100 miles, on the road with it through the wilds. I bounced to a stop, but we found to have no top.
My legs. Just looting a body and I see a stick of dynamite pop up like my feet. Like what soccer does. Cool. Come on, go. Oh, the powder gang is hating. How will I live?
Yeah, it's the fucking lady in Goodspring. I was like, so what happens if I like help the powder gangers and like go against you guys? And she's like, I mean, I guess you could, and like they would, not be as angry as you. But she's like, I don't really understand what that gets you. Which is, I feel like of all factions to kind of like try and get on the good side of to be smart and Fallout. Like I feel like the powder gangers are like, I think there's no reason for that, you know?
Yeah.
Like I could see like trying to get in the good side of Caesar's Legion, even though you don't agree with them, just to kind of like keep yourself safe or whatever. But it's like,
Yeah, so the
powder
fucking
gangers don't,
or
they're not even.
the assassins don't come after you the whole game.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like the powder gangers. It's like if some powder gangers come after me, like, oh no,
But yeah, I could
what am I gonna do? I'll just shoot
kind
them
of
in
deal
the
with
face.
that, you know.
Like they're just like petty ex-criminals. You know what I mean? They're not
Criminals who broke out with explosives. That's it.
But then they're not criminal masterminds. They're not these like hardened serial killers. They're just like generic burglars and murderers and stuff. You know, just your run-of-the-mill petty criminal, basically. If they were part of a real chain gang, they'd be more Chinese, though.
I'm screaming by them, but you know.
Well, no, that's not even
Oh, it's
offensive.
not even
That's
that
actually
bad.
true.
No, I'm just
No,
letting
that's
you know
like
before-
literally
right now, Marcos?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing. Back in, like, there's a huge thing back when America was building the railroads. Like, a lot of Chinese immigrants were, like, the main ones doing that, if I remember reading, I think.
They just made up a new slur in Fallout. He said, "You 31ers."
Yeah, you 31.
It's good to hear someone finally say that out loud.
I don't know what they're talking about, but she said it's finally good to hear someone say that out loud. I thought she was talking about them saying 31ers. She's like, thank you.
My favorite thing was when
Yeah.
Not a poster.
Hello.
Congratulations. There's a poster.
Patrolling the Mojave really makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Something about the Mojave really makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
you tell him.
Something about the Mojave really makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yep. You tell him.
Something about the Mojave.
So, do you really think
Mhm.
that Do you think that they're really remastering 3 in New Vegas? Like, not even just like, I mean, remaking, like, not even just like straight up just graphical overhaul. Do you really think that they're like actually, factually giving it the Oblivion makeover and just like completely making the game like almost brand new?
Oh yeah.
I hope so. It's confusing though, because I keep seeing like I thought it was like a sure thing, and then I see people saying like, "Oh, actually, no, they haven't technically confirmed it." And I'm like, "Wait, what? They haven't."
They did basically confirm that something big was happening and that they were dropping it in 31 days. So it's either the announcement for Fallout 3 in New Vegas, and let me tell you, when the Oblivion remaster shot off the charts,
Easy.
they would be stupid not to do the same thing for Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
It's just a Fallout 76 update. Can you imagine?
That would.
I would
suck.
never buy another Bethesda game as long as I lived.
Like, yeah, we're adding a Fallout 3 and New Vegas costume to Fallout 76. Hope you guys are happy.
Hello there. It's good. I had to.
No, I like.
Nope.
This one I question
Yo,
if
is that
another
fucking
Fallout
Ron
game.
Perlman?
Yeah, it is.
No fucking way.
Ron Perlman.
No, I like wonder at this point if Fallout 5, if they ever do it, would even be good. Because it's like, I'm not sure Bethesda wants to make a real Fallout game anymore. I think they want to make, like, I don't know. I mean, like the last 2 Fallout games they made didn't really feel like Fallout, you know? So it's like,
True.
because I feel like it's like after 4, it's like it's not like they're gonna go back, you know, after even New Vegas were. And then I feel like Starfield is a good indicator on where the company is headed, and I don't love it, to be honest. It's me. It's pretty skeptical about Elder Scrolls 6 and a potential Fallout 5.
Oh shit.
It's funny, they like shouldn't have even announced Elder Scrolls 6. They should have just waited, because now everyone's like clowning them for having, you know, announced it and done nothing with it.
Oh, the Enclave.
Like, why not just wait?
So, alive.
Bud?
You eyeballing me?
More than you know,
And-
okay? There are over 12,000 nuclear warheads set. I am your husband. I don't care about your fucking statistics. Statistics?
Ooh,
Just
Griffin, I'm
statistics.
almost done with this episode.
Not like you, other daughters. What have you?
Sacrifice the fucking world. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Very hot take. This might sound fucked up, but like if it was my family, like versus the end of the world, I'm sorry, I'm saving the world. I would live with that guilt. Like you're fucking kidding me if you think I'm trading the entire world for 2 people. You know what I mean? Like that's blasphemy. You know what I mean?
Feel you, dog.
Doing on your Aaron Yeager shit.
I want you to get me
I know what
guess
you're
it was
saying.
more than 2 people. Yeah.
Fusion diode is stored at Voltaire. Oh, how is it secured? Who monitors it? Everything. Is that a no? This is a good idea.
Because I mean, like she is literally aiding in the end of the world just to secure her family a place in the vault, instead of just stopping the end of the world.
Aren't you saying way too
You
much
know,
about Marcos right now?
we've already known that Betty was a part of Vault Tech, though. I'm not
Oh,
saying
right,
anything
right.
that he hasn't already seen.
Yeah, that was kind of hinted at.
Yeah, yeah, like
This machine. I'm sorry.
but like, I'm just saying, like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Damn!
We're all in the same.
Blew that man up.
Wake up, no.
What did I use?
Leaders of the most powerful corporations. We're gathering. When they do, tell them. Only way to guarantee results is by dropping the bomb ourselves.
Knew it. Griffin, I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Goofy bastard running up on me. You want? Silly goose.
You don't need to get involved in any of this. Who controls Voltec? There's nothing. There was done it. I tried. This deal's going forward whether you like it or not. Please look at me. You know me. You know me.
Guess I'll sleep in this random bed.
I want to add a mod to Fallout. Like, talking about immersion, I would like to add a mod to Fallout where, like, the activities of the wasteland still happen like normal, and like motherfuckers can just wake you up in bed and start beating the fuck out of you if you fall asleep in like a random place. Like, I know you can't sleep when enemies are nearby, and if you sleep in an area patrolled by enemies, what they could end up doing is like finding you in the bed and it'll wake you up prematurely. But I don't want to be woken up prematurely. I just want like
Wake up getting beat like in Full Metal Jacket. Bars of soap.
Yeah, dude,
socks.
like yeah, like you just like your timer gets cut short, and like your character wakes up and it's just a fucking super mutant beating you with a fucking bat. You know what I mean?
Wake up, bitch.
Be
Well,
like, someone fell asleep on patrol, and they just start beating the fuck out of you.
I think it will reimagine this. Is
thank God I could do fast travel.
behind. It's not waiting.
With as much depth as this show is adding to Fallout, they really need to make a new game. Like, I know that they don't want to, but there's so much they could do with a new game with all the information that this show gives us.
Crazy thing is, they're focusing on Elder Scrolls first. We're gonna see new Elder Scrolls before we see Fallout. Equally crazy thing is what Fallout 3 and New Vegas had like a 3-year gap between each other, and then New Vegas to 4 had a 5-year gap. Been over 10 years since we got a new Fallout. I don't know why it's taken them so long.
Because they wasted a bunch of time on Starfield.
And and 76.
Yeah.
To be fair though, I like 76. 76 is cool.
Well, even 4. 4's not a bad game, but they're not
No.
good Fallout games.
Nah.
You know,
I was
Like-
gonna say 4 is not a good Fallout game at all, but it's a good game.
like 4 and 76 are just cool games that like are in the world of Fallout, but they don't
Yeah.
really feel like a Fallout game.
Yeah, they just left the feeling completely.
Hey, man, I'm broken.
How are you holding up?
Like 4 shouldn't even be
It-
called 4. It should be called like Fallout
Don't look
Boston
like-
or some shit.
Shouldn't even be called Fallout.
Called 76.
It should. It should be called the game that looks like Fallout, but really isn't Fallout, and
How
it's
you
set in
holding up?
Boston, and that's it. That's the name of it.
Like it's crazy to me that New Vegas isn't even like an official numbered title, and yet 4 is, and New Vegas is like 10 times the Fallout game 4 will ever be.
111 caps for impact. Print again. Matter of fact, Doc, I'm just
Like
it's a-
Fallout 4 literally got outdone by a game that they put together in 18 months.
yeah,
That's crazy to me.
they tried so hard to tried really hard to sabotage New Vegas. Like they really didn't want it to succeed.
And it's
Like
still good.
I don't think they necessarily hate New Vegas. They're just more like Todd's probably just jealous that a game handed off to a different developer and not made in-house with Bethesda was just as successful, if not more loved than Fallout 3 that they made themselves.
Yeah.
I think that's really funny.
And they clearly don't want to make that kind of game anymore, so it probably pisses them off even more how much
Oh,
people
yeah.
like it.
Lost karma. Just by looking at this box. Oh, but I bet you if I help these guys out, they'll forget that I stole from them. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Sorry, Doc, I need that bag. He just picks up a bag of, or a box of cram and just walks away. Huh? How would I want to purchase bottle caps? Sorry, man. Oh, forget that. Bills.
I just really hope by the end of this season her dad dies. That's all I care about. My only vendetta in watching the show is that her father dies. That's it.
I love the scenes in this where he's like in that fucking building and they have like the like music playing, he's like going back and forth and doing the experiment. That shit is so funny. I was laughing so hard at that.
Now who's giving too much away, huh? You little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like I was incredibly vague.
Yeah, I like that scene when he was like really pounding his fucking wife. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I really like when Hank, out of nowhere, looks at the camera and says it's Fallout time.
I really like the scene where Lucy looks at the camera after talking to the ghoul and goes, "It's almost like we're in a sort of Fallout
Mhm.
TV show."
It's Maximus time.
It's Maximus time. I really like when Maximus looked at the camera and said, "Fallout Brotherhood of Steel was my favorite game."
He's maxing it.
Yeah, maxing time. I want to level up before I... Eric's gave me food and water.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom and I run to the store real quick. Not sure.
Oh, poopy.
Well, I can just go to the bathroom.
No, take your time, dude. Interesting.
I really like the scene where the ghoul looks at the camera and says, "I'm actually Walter Goggins."
It's gogging time.
It's goggin time.
Nuka grenade. Make that yet? Still very, very thirsty. It takes away 1 perception and 2 endurance. That's
I
how do
like
turn
the
that
scene
off?
where Cooper's wife looks at the camera and goes, "It's Fallout time," and then drops nukes on the world.
I do. Female drink. Very clearly. a dude.
Overall, though, I would say this show is pretty amazing. Like, not even as like a Fallout property, just as a normal property.
True. Stick with minor D. How do I want that? I want the survival mode.
And I would say that as a Fallout property, this show is better than the last 2 games that we've been given.
Better than that fuck ass Halo show.
Master Chief needs to take his helmet off, because if he doesn't, then how are you going to know that there's an actor underneath?
How'd you know he's Master Chief? John Halo, dude.
The
So what's
dog
going on?
took. Oh, fuck. I love the part of the game where Dog Meat looks at the camera and says, "My name's actually Frank."
Time to look alive. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dime. I'll be set up near the store.
Dude lives in this gas station. Unannounced. Like I should be big from any in a store.
Oh, shit. Toad, you going to be up at 10 o'clock tonight? Because I just finished episode... Hold up. I think I have work at 5:30, which means that I wouldn't have to leave till 5:15, which means that theoretically I could start the next episode and finish it before I had to go to work.
Come on.
Tell me I work at 5:30. Yes! I'm watching the 7th episode. Told you, where you at?
No.
Hey, Marcos.
Kick your ass.
Well, you know, I don't know, but I've been told that uranium fever is worth more than gold.
Where that?
So I sold my CAD and I bought me a Jeep. I caught some kind of bug and now I can't sleep.
Oh. My guy.
You kind of trailed your voice off so perfectly, I thought I was getting a phone.
There are worse people here than me.
Hmm.
They took the charisma system out of Fallout New Vegas, didn't they?
Like the charisma speech checks.
No, the karma system. My apologies.
Oh, the karma system's still here.
Okay.
I owe you a huge favor for this. It's all... Thanks again for all your help.
I'm glad that business is over. Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio.
Damn.
Howdy.
Howdy.
What happened? You kind of cut out a little bit there.
I said howdy, Trudy.
Howdy.
Howdy, Trudy. Got my budgie. Looking at the game.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Damn, apparently in the Fallout
Howdy.
universe, they really fucking hate Americans.
Hello.
Feeling thirsty?
You know, in the Fallout show, I like that they have like multiple different stories going on. But like, you remember in season 1, where it'd be like you'd be watching Lucy and the Ghoul, and then it would cut to Maximus, and you'd be like, Maximus, get the fuck off the screen. I want to see what else was happening.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey there.
What does it do to their brains? Tie these things up a bit.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid good springs in the future.
Darn tootin'.
I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in good springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
New ideas in their heads. Turning Flanders into, well,
Sure. Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The
Got the
NCR's got an
folks in the
outpost
show,
there.
man.
If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit
I just
Sloan
really
Quarry
wish that you
Junction.
could brush their
They
fucking
mine
teeth.
rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
well, with the big range programs, bugs,
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife are... They're protecting their own. They've been holding off this other group from the east. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you
People who
much.
drive with 2
I
feet
hear rumors, that's
genuinely
about it.
scare me.
Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing
Griffin
folks.
drives with 2
But
feet.
maybe that's just something
'Cause
folks
he's
in
got
the
an
NCR
Emmanuel
cooked up to
car.
make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Oh, well, of course you have to drive with 2 feet. You have a shift pedal, but people who
If you
use
want-
2 feet on both the gas and the
Until
brakes
next
scare me.
Oh, like in an automatic car? Yeah, that's silly.
Mm-hmm.
the mainframe's in there. Fix most of it. What if you don't have to fix it? Got it. Oh, by the Lord. I just mopped.
Come on, Lucy, you can't actually be considering looking at the camera and saying it's fallen time.
You know, the Legion is still out there. Yes. And what you've created can stop that.
You know, I just realized, Marcos,
Stop.
What?
they could have blown up like Caesar's Legion, you know, or like a super mutant camp, or like a place infested by feral ghouls. But instead, they decided to blow up the one place that was actually like civilized.
Yeah.
They were like, Caesar's Legion? Nah. Shady Sands, however.
Couple of the wolves. Just tell me. So you fought that guy? Yeah, but I'm boring now. Well, you know, hour enough. Yeah, Tyrion? You sure we should be forward? He said he would take us to Lucy. Hey, where are we going? Bucket 30. Oh. Pull out the string. Or you have to kill back a dead ball.
Feeling thirsty? Hey.
The right thing with it.
To where he said.
But you see a lot this time.
See the face on this building. It's for the phones. Do you have any idea how a gal?
I'm sorry, sweet. Sorry, I cracked up. Maybe best thing is that enough to do right so that it's not necessary.
That's a nice sentiment. But I think I have a better chance of getting it.
Change something.
Thank you very much for meeting me.
Thank you for bailing me out of jail.
I know you're a good person. Thank you. If you do all the right things, but you won't make it easy. So, the VA meeting last week. You just are so better.
I don't know. It's not in your experience. I never see you actually know any of the you own all those buildings. So you know why your wife is in Las Vegas?
There's more supposed to die out so we can confirm. I'll take us the bonds in exchange. Do that.
Will be all that's left. That's what they want.
I still feel frightened. What you do with infinite energy.
Give it away to the public.
If I could see the assurances. No offense, but
No, I get it. I wouldn't give it to me either. But if it helps, 2 hours ago, the government landed here in air. This needs to sound like this.
It all makes sense now. Oh my god.
Up to 25 years of resource wars tonight.
He found a fucking Gauss.
Right, about this, she's gonna do all this cool stuff. Suck on my nose. That's the worst thing. I just waiting for it to fall off. Just hurrying up already. You know? And then there's this. Right? Okay. What about the sandcaps? Okay. It's nice to got scope. Let me know. Scope. I don't understand. Why are you helping us with all this? Well, your girlfriend told me some weapons to take down some Ethel. Now you, what's in this for? You had to give me what's in your pocket. I told you. It's for Lucy. She won't give that back to a good person, so they can say. Now if that good person. Go on. I'll buy you dinner over there the second one. Up the things. You gotta do it like you did. What's that exactly? You always end up back where you started.
The show is so good. It makes me so happy. Like I won't lie to you. Like years of not getting any new Fallout content other than Fallout 76, which fucking sucked because it had no NPCs in it, which was like the best part of Fallout. Was like the end. Can you believe that Todd Howard thought that base building was everyone's favorite part of Fallout? Can you believe that?
Bit of a chode, so yeah.
No. He said that himself
Oh,
about
gross.
Fallout 76. Why he made it. Bethesda,
The ding dong.
after Obsidian left, genuinely thought that everyone's favorite part of Fallout was the base building. They did not think it was the NPC interactions. They did not think that it was the story. They thought it was just the exploration, the gunplay, and the base building.
Yeah.
The fuck? So,
Scared me.
so they made
I got scared.
so they made
Don't do that
Fallout
to me.
76. And then after it failed, like on the reason they never let it go was because they were adding in the NPCs.
Yeah.
They literally started coding them after the game fatally fucking flopped. So they did some like small improvements to it, and then they were preparing to drop the big update with all the NPCs, and now there's an actual cohesive story, and now they have a massive fucking player base. I'm willing to wager, I'm willing to bet both my testicles that the reason that they're remastering Fallout 3 in New Vegas
Well,
is
that's
because they realized how fucking wrong they were about why people actually enjoyed Fallout games. And I'm willing to wager that they understand now that we care more about the NPCs and the story than any of that shit.
But like, how did they not realize that before? That's like the thing they're known for is their NPCs, literally. Like, I remember when I was a little kid, my dad played Fallout even before I did, and he didn't really like it. And the thing he said is like, yeah, it's just like a bunch of talking, which is true. But it's like that's literally what you do in these games is talk to people a lot.
Point of the
Like,
game.
how did they not? Yeah, it's like one of the core gameplay loops
Pleasure
is
doing business with
conversation.
you.
It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, so they basically made Fallout 76 to give us Fallout 4 with friends. That's what they thought was going to sell.
Yep.
Burp.
It's stupid. It's a stupid.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, excuse me.
Take
That's just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Sakamoto.
It's me, dude.
But the gentleman from the States wishes to,
Not from the States.
have the intercourse with your daughter.
Word?
You looking to buy some supply?
So I saw we're getting married tomorrow. Why?
Thanks. Take it
Holy
easy.
shit. That's funny. It's a post that says Tobey Maguire was asked what he'd legalize if he became president. And he says assaulting abusive paparazzi. Honestly, with the videos of how like the paparazzi have treated him, I get it. You've seen the one of him in his car, right?
Yeah.
Get out of the way, motherfucker! There's cars!
There's cars.
Move! And then they play the like bada 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 bada. That's not even like Dark Spidey though. That's like a justified crash out, honestly.
Watching the show is making me want to play Fallout 3 so fucking bad. I could deadass just go and call off work tonight and go in my room and play Fallout 3 all day.
Could do that.
I mean,
Could do.
why do you think I like was so determined to get New Vegas run-ins? Because every time I would like, what I want to play New Vegas, and then all I had was 4, and I'm like, I don't want to play this shit. It's fun, but like, what's funny too is Jonathan Nolan actually really liked 4. He's like 4 and like 3 are like his favorites.
If he likes Fallout 3, he knows ball.
Yeah, I don't think it was just 4, because I was like, if it was just 4, I'd be like,
If
But-
it was just for this game, this TV show would be ass.
It'd be Booty Dookie Boo Cheeks.
okay, he said Fallout 3 was his first experience. But between New Vegas and 3, he says he likes 3 more, which I think shows in the show. Not that it's a bad thing, you can tell that 3's...
Did Fallout New Vegas have NCR power armor?
I don't know. I only know about the Ranger armor.
Fuck, dude, this show's making me feel hopeful. I'm deadass finna go up against fucking insurmountable odds that are greater than me just to inspire hope in the people.
Blew that fucking coyote in boy. Hey,
His fucking arm just fell off.
Maybe she ain't back this time, Dennis.
Oh. Thought I was gonna get to see her tits.
Who?
Lucy's.
Wait, what episode are you on? 7?
Yeah.
Don't
Heck.
say anything.
the fact that you.
Well, I haven't seen 7 yet. I said that because I don't remember a scene this season where you thought you were going to see her tits, so I figured it must be the episode I hadn't seen.
Yeah, you
it's
should
still
watch
out
it
to
right now
me.
and get caught up.
I mean, I'll probably wait till you guys go off to work so I can just watch at my speakers, you know?
Boy's got a point.
Boy.
Plus, I feel like I have a hard time, like when I'm watching stuff and then trying to talk to people, I like can't focus on either. So I feel like it's
Oh, you hear that, Marcos? We talk too much for him to enjoy his TV.
no, that's
Sorry about
literally
that.
it's no, it's the
Sorry,
it's
man.
the
No, I'll
opposite.
talk less. No, you're right. You're right. I'm so sorry.
Understand.
That's not. It's
I
not
wouldn't
really
want to be a
what I
burden
meant.
to you, Griffin. I wouldn't want to ruin your viewing pleasure.
To be fair, we do talk a lot.
No, it wasn't anything to do with how much you guys talk. It was more to do with like me not being a good conversational partner to you guys because I would have the brain capacity to respond properly.
Gotcha.
But no, mostly it's just that like if you guys are going to work in a bit anyway, I might as well just wait so I can
Wait.
wait.
Wait. Big iron. Big iron.
Dude, I fucking hate the blonde lady with the eye patch too.
Oh,
Fuck
Betty.
that lady. Is that her name?
To be honest,
Or whatever her name is. Beth.
Just- anyone with an eye patch, fuck them.
Oh, I just thought it'd be funny if her name's Betty, because I don't know if you ever watched Mad Men, but like Don Draper's wife, the main character of that show, he has a blonde, like,
Mhm.
kind
What are you
of,
talking about?
yeah, where it's like she has kind of a similar look.
Oh, that's true.
Who decides, Mr. Cooper? Is it you?
Mhm.
You're a cowboy at all. The house always burns.
Trying to help y'all and you shoot it.
You know who one of my favorite characters this season has been, Griffin?
Who?
Claudia.
Wait, who's Claudia?
The lady from the vault, the one with the cat named Puppy.
Who? Wait, what? Who's that? Why am I not remembering who that is? Hold
The
on.
one, the vault lady that cries all the time. The one that he unthawed. She has a puppy named. She has a kitten named Puppy.
Oh, her. Oh no, she's actually really cool. Yeah. She's the one who gets out. She's like, I can't see. Am I supposed to not be able to see still? I also ended up really liking Lucy's younger brother. Like, I like that he's sort of like determined to find the truth and isn't really content to.
Just kind of take it all in. Let it be.
Yeah,
Him and
'cause-
his
'cause-
like
because-
her.
Go ahead.
Because there's the other guy,
Um,
Chet, that he was trying to get involved too, but Chet was like, I'm not into it. I don't want to know the truth. But now Chet's
Yeah.
like, maybe I should have learned the truth. We're just telling Chet, it's like, how's your wife? He's like, that's not my wife.
Also not my kid.
Yeah.
Um,
He's like, everyone's calling him Chet Jr.
I like
He's
how,
oh, that's a good name.
I like how Hank. That Hank raised two kids. Like Hank is like, you know, big fucking vault dweller guy. Raised two kids. Both of them fucking hate them. Both of them hate fucking Vault Tech. Imagine
Yeah.
your two kids being your biggest ops after you tried to raise them on your ideals.
They're better than you.
I think the problem is because Hank is a smart guy, but ultimately, you know, his moral compass is not great necessarily.
It's because he never told them about the vaults, about Vault Tech growing up or the plan or anything. Lucy's first introduction to her father was him blowing up Shady Sands. Her younger brother's first introduction to their father and his work was all of those people in cryogenic stasis, and the fact that Vault 33 and 31 were both lies, or 32 and 31 were lies.
Exactly, and they were like too clever of kids to like kind of keep brainwashing them once they figured out the truth. You know, you could just get them back
Mhm.
under the control.
Kept the truth hidden from them.
They killed him.
That's the problem. He like had himself up on such a pedestal that like the fall, you know,
I'll feed to normal. Let's continue with this.
pride comes before the fall, or whatever they say.
Pride cometh. Pride busted.
Pride busted. God damn it. Why did Monica have to post the frog picture? I look as bad in the other two. I look so weird there.
One thing I really think is funny about the Fallout universe is how much they hate Canada.
It's like a what is it in South Park? Don't they just like firebomb Canada or like nuke Canada or something? No, it's a South Park movie. That's what it is. Yeah. Blame Canada. You're
It's
an uncle,
444. I'm gonna
Terrence.
make a wish.
Why? Because you fuck your uncle. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
The Death Claws look so fucking cool in this show.
I agree. It might be the coolest they've ever looked, honestly.
Is Marlies. Nick.
Your lease? What happened to your lease? Is it about to expire?
No, Marlies. Bean.
Oh,
On it. Monica sent a,
Marlies Beanpeck.
yes, Monica sent a picture of him in pictures.
Who's Marlies Beanpeck?
I don't know who that is. They're just a random picture of a family in pictures.
Oh, that's Ethan. Not Ethan. Sorry, Anderson. Whatever the fuck his name was. You remember the guy that was like had this?
Huh?
We kicked him out of the group for it. Remember?
Who?
You cut out there for a second.
Yeah, you completely disappeared.
Oh,
I think his name's
The-
Austin or something.
Austin. There you go. The guy who had the friend on VR chat. She was 16. Claimed that she was like a little sister to him.
A creep.
Some old lore.
Yeah, I made a comment about him earlier, because he used to get all those avatars. You remember he'd show us his avatars on VR chat, and they were all like super buff and tatted, and he was just some scrawny white dude.
Yeah, with like the
Classic
somewhat
E-boy MO.
the bassy mic.
Mm-hmm. I think the internet cut off. Weird. I guess this is as good of excuse as any to throw in my pants before work.
Is it you?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Interesting. Wonder what's gonna
Jesus.
come of that.
I don't think you're a cowboy at all. I think you're a killer. This show is so good, dude. It's like actually such a good show.
What's a
might
good
be
show?
like Fallout. Like it might be the
Oh.
best video game. Well, I'm trying to pronounce it. No, yeah, honestly, it might be the best video game adaptation I've seen. I'm trying to think of a better one.
I don't think there is one. I think the Fallout show is not only in terms of just being, stacked with the source material. I think just in general, it's one of the greatest video game-based TV shows we've ever gotten.
I will say, Arcane is really good, but it's not really like it doesn't. I mean, I haven't played League of Legends, but like I feel like it's.
It has nothing to do with the League of Legends lore.
Exactly.
It's its own separate entity. Yeah, it
Like,
just
I feel like-
uses the characters.
that's a like as good of a show that is based off of a video game, but I feel like the difference with the Fallout show is that it like also has like an element of it where like a lot of it feels like the game. It's not just like, oh, this is a good story set in this universe. It like actually manages to be a good like TV show version of what playing the game is like, which I feel like because even like I initially thought the Last of Us TV show was good or decent, but like
They just changed too much of the original game to fit the show, which I didn't like.
I haven't seen season 2, and I don't have any desire to watch it, honestly. But even kind of going back and just thinking about decisions they've made in season 1, I still just feel like the game is just a superior, because it's like, you play the game, and it's like, it has all the cutscenes, where it's like, it's already a TV show. You know, you don't really need to make it into a TV show, because it already is one. Like, it's the whole point of Last of Us is to be like a movie video game. It's like the design. So it's like, I feel like a TV show, it's like, why even... Like, why? That's how I felt about like the Uncharted movie too. I'm like, what's the point? It already is a movie. That's like the point of the game. Like literally go on Google and just type in Uncharted cutscenes like movie edit or something, and like you get a way better experience.
You wanna hear something funny?
What?
Back when I was in middle school, I was in an accelerated program for school. So like I was in like accelerated math and shit. And since I was taking Algebra 1 and high school English, in middle school they gave me a laptop. So I had like a special laptop for me because I was in this accelerated program, which was basically supposed to be like, you know, this like engine to like get kids to want to be in accelerated programs. Fuck you. I didn't actually get to play Halo as a kid, but I used to watch all the Halo cutscenes on my fucking on YouTube on that computer when I couldn't sleep at night.
I love that. I had like a similar thing of just like I grew up thinking Halo was super cool, but I like couldn't ever play it until I was like way older. But I just remember always like loving the like world and like the look of everything and stuff. I just never had an Xbox. So the first time I got to play it was the Master Chief Collection on PC. Like I only
I
finally
think
got
the
around
Master
to it.
Chief.
Huh?
I said I don't think the Master Chief Collection was bad. I think Halo 4 and 5 were not good. But I think all in all for the Master Chief Collection it was decent.
I love the Master Chief Collection because literally if you just turn off the anniversary graphics, it's just a port of the original game and there's literally no difference. So it's like you can just play the first 3. And to me, Halo 5 is Halo Reach. I don't count anything after Bungie. I just don't really count because to me, Bungie, like I'm one of those annoying purists that's like if it's not Bungie Halo, it's just not Halo to me.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Because like there's some franchises, and honestly, I probably wouldn't feel that way if 343 did a better job. But it's just like, even aesthetically, I feel like I learned something a while ago that actually made a lot of sense. That I think some of the developers for Halo 4 came from like the Metroid Prime series, and now that I've heard people say that, looking at the designs and stuff, I'm like, I can totally see that actually. And I love Metroid, but it's like I feel like that's not what Halo is. I feel like that's I don't know, because like they try to do all this stuff with the Forerunners, except like in the original lore of Halo, like the Forerunners are just like essentially just ancient humans. Like they're not like some weird alien thing. They're just like I don't know. It's like how we talk about like the Romans or something. Like to me that was always the idea, and then like in this they're like actually they're weird evil lizard people. And it's like okay, that's infinitely less interesting, but cool.
One thing I loved about Halo was the moral ambiguity of it all.
Yeah.
The Halos existed. The Halo program exists to wipe out the Flood.
And everything else.
Well, that's just because of how the Flood can't be contained. If you're going to wipe out the Flood, you need to wipe out everything. Raise it to the ground and let it rebuild itself back up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like that, like, the whole problem there was, like, you know, the Flood is going to overtake the solar system. Do we let them use Halo to destroy it, or do we try to fight them and the Covenant and the Flood at the same time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
What I
you know, then Halo 4 and 5 came along and they're like, you know what? Fuck all that. Cortana's evil. Master Chief is dead.
Oh, also the flood designs
Uh,
in Halo 4 are fucking like awful. I hate them. They're so bad.
Hmm.
Have you seen them?
I don't remember much of them. It's been a long time since I've played Halo 4.
Well, so the problem is they don't have like the typical zombie design. They basically just made it like the flood just sort of mutates you into some weird like Resident Evil monster kind of thing. It's like, I don't like that.
Let me look it up.
Yes, Google Halo 4 Flood. It's really stupid. I think they're supposed to be Spartan Flood, so maybe that's why they justified them looking different, but I don't really fuck with it.
I thought, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Master Chief? Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, no, that looks nothing like the first one in the fucking Halo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, wasn't John one of the only survivors of the Spartan program? Isn't that why he's really the only like chief that we see? You know, isn't
Well,
that why like he's the Master Chief? Like, isn't like in the lore, isn't he quite literally just built different, and that's why he's the only
no,
one?
it's not that. It's because all the Spartans were on Reach and they glassed Reach, and he was on whatever the fucking ship that you're on in the first game is. He was already there, kind of ready to leave, and they basically got him off the planet. But like, okay, there might be truth to like him being one of the best Spartans ever. I think that's why they were trying to get him off planet so soon. But like, the reason there's no other Spartans in the rest of the game is because the Covenant literally murdered all of them. Like,
So then
they
Halo 5 just doesn't make sense to me.
no, yeah. Like that's why Halo Reach
Why?
is
How?
so sad. Is that it's like the Reach was basically like not the literal homeworld of the Spartans, but it was essentially their base of operations where what's it
Like
fucking
their
called?
training grounds.
Yeah,
It's the birth of them. Like it's where they're experimented on and raised.
and it's where like Oni is or whatever. But like yeah, it's like where they're like developing Cortana, like all this shit. Like it's basically like the closest kind of stronghold of humanity other than just Earth, and that's why it was such a big deal when the Covenant destroyed it. Is it's like fuck, they basically like it's sort of like this might be a weird comparison, but it's like kind of like the U.S. having what am I trying to say?
The
Like,
glass Washington D.C.
well, no, it's more like Reach is like a country that we kind of have a presence in that kind of keeps like the way that the U.S. is like really concerned about having sort of like a foothold somewhere in the Middle East, like Israel or these other places, where like they like don't want to kind of give up that position because then it's sort of in their mind, like would open things up to kind of more. I'm not speaking very.
That makes sense. I'm understanding what you're saying. You're just over
Yeah,
explaining it because you feel like you're not explaining it well enough. But I get what you're saying. So not only was Reach the birthplace of the Spartans, but it was also their foothold in the galaxy, just in case some shit popped off with the Covenant and they needed to respond quickly. That was their area of like they're like out of their area of like you know um a base of operations within the shit. Because
yeah,
the
like I
Middle
think
East is pretty centralized in the world, and if shit were to pop off and we had people stationed in the Middle East, we could very easily respond to any threats that came our way, just from the stations based in the Middle East alone.
exactly like it's like basically I think they talk about Reach. I think the point of the war that is that like when Reach takes place too, like Reach is essentially like the last line of defense they have before Earth, where like they've like lost a lot of these other footholds that they had too. And so
Yeah,
like
because
yeah,
the
it's basically
fucking Covenant was fucking us up.
yeah, so it's like the Covenant basically once they took Reach, they were like, fuck, they just have a direct line to Earth now, and we can't really do shit. And it's like the last thing you want is a battle in the space of or like on Earth, because like if you lose that battle, that's it. Like humanity's literally dead.
Not only that, but even if you win that battle, how many casualties are you going to face in the process?
Yep. And I mean, we
That
we
makes
see
sense.
that in Halo 3, I'm pretty sure, because I think they do
Halo 3 takes place on Earth for the first like bit of it, yeah.
And like they're fucking shit up. That's the other thing too I find so cool about the Flood and also so scary that I feel like they're really different than a lot of zombies and zombie media because like the fact that they like retain or that the fact that they like are a hive mind and then all like kind of have intelligence in that like they literally all the information of the people they've infected, like they literally have access to all of that. So it's like so sick, like in Halo 2 when, or even in Halo 1 when like you get to some of those later flood levels and like the Flood are just like driving warthogs around and they all have like guns and stuff. It's like damn.
Mm-hmm. Not only
Or
that too,
even
but the Flood is the only reason why the Covenant did not, end up beating Earth in the war, because the Covenant stopped fighting against the humans because of the growing precedent of the Flood.
yeah. And there's even the part where like the Gravemind kind of like helps you in the Arbiter. Like there's like one level where like you're actually like on the side of the Flood like very briefly, and it's really interesting.
I like games of war that give you a lot of nuance.
Yeah.
It feels very realistic, you know what I mean?
That's why 2 is so cool because it's like half the game you're playing as, the essentially the opposing side's Master Chief in a way. I mean, he's like kind of in trouble and stuff, but it's like
Yeah,
the fact
he
that
definitely got exiled. They stripped his ass of his armor and fucking dropped him butt booty naked at our doorstep.
I love the Arbiter though. He is so cool.
He is. I do enjoy him much. I like
And
his
love
voice acting.
Oh yeah, you know who it is, right? Keith David.
Keith David.
Amazing voice actor. Well, amazing actor in general. It's actually one of my favorite parts of Community as well. Because after they got rid of Chevy Chase and Donald Glover left the show, they had different people in different seasons, and Keith David was in like a whole season of Community.
I'm taking the car, right? Where are the keys? Okay, thank you.
What the fuck?
What?
Why is this it's just like a thing on Instagram of someone just like, I guess shading. I don't know what they're doing, but like this dude has his shirt off and they like censored his nipples. Like why?
Interesting.
I guess they're just trying to keep it equal across the board, but like I don't know, it's just never seen someone censor a dude's nipples before.
If you ever really need to shit, drink a lot of apple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apple juice is pretty excellent as a laxative. Well, not so much a laxative, but, helps aid in the process of passing bowels and shit.
Oh,
Okay, you said your keys were in your backpack, but... Oh, your backpack's at the door, okay. I might be getting off late at night. I might as well bring my jacket. Here it is. Most of my clothes are black, except for my jeans. They're blue. So whenever I like go to look for something specific, all I do is just look for a little bit of color in the sea of black. Yeah, that's literally it. It's like, where's because I was looking for my sweater, and my sweater's blue. Well, it's black mostly, but it has a blue, and it has pictures of skeletons on it. One of them's on a pink flamingo floaty. So like I just look in this fucking abyss of like blackness, and I just see this little fucking like um this little like flamingo poking up, and I'm like, oh, there it is. Oh, never texted. No, what? Of course not. What? Of course. Of course. I wouldn't.
Wait, Marcus, do you work at 5?
I like how she always.
5.
Oh, okay. Why did I think you worked at 6?
I don't know. Well, technically my shift starts at 6, but 5:45.
Oh, right, because you got like, yeah, that like 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I like how she always tells me. I'm like, I know no detours. Like it's not my car, it's yours. Why would I take someone's car somewhere without permission, you know?
Valid, but honestly, you'd be surprised. Like people.
That would be rude. Yeah, I know. But I figured that she'd have enough faith in me to like know that I'm not one of those people. But then again, I under double checking and making sure, you know?
Yeah. I feel like with those things, it's not even a lack of faith in you. It's just a lack of faith in everyone else and just wanting to like cover the bases, you know?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
You know,
though,
it's
to, like,
there we go. I could barely hear you guys. I'm thinking, I don't know if like the internet shut off on accident or not, but I'm thinking she turned the internet off before I left for work. I'm sitting there like, I wonder if like maybe the show was too loud, but I'm like, if the show was too loud, she could have just asked me to turn it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. She's weird like that, where she won't voice her concerns to you. She'll just do shit like that. I mean, you guys already know she's a fucking wild card. She told me that I could stay at her house and like pay her rent and stuff. And the next thing you know, it's, she had 2 people stay with her before me, and both of them were short as fuck. Yet both of them got the bigger room with the bigger bed. But me, the fucking jolly green fucking giant, she decides to stick on a twin-sized fucking bed. And I'm like, why?
Fuck you.
I don't understand it. She tells me I can bring my computer and my desk over, and then she gives me the smaller room and goes, well, your desk isn't going to fit in here, so you're just going to have to, like, do something different. And I'm just sitting there like, why? You know what I mean? So I wouldn't really, think it too out of the realm of possibility that she just was like, you know what? You've been watching TV too much. Internet off, no more TV.
Yeah.
You have like a metered connection?
I don't know, man. It's fucking Xfinity. She watches TV all the fucking time. Like, there's no way that I blew through her data. There's a fucking problem there. I'm watching TV till I make myself.
Yeah.
I'm just sad.
Fuck. Sorry. I just saw something gross online. Oh, fuck, that's disgusting.
What did you see that was so gross?
Honestly, I shouldn't even be reacting like this. It's not that bad. It was just like a obviously abandoned pool with just like scummy mud kind of shit at the bottom. And it's the guy like, oh, testing the
disgusting.
waters. And then he just slides into it head first.
Did
I
he
was
jump
like,
in?
"Ugh."
Oh, hell no.
It's not even water. It's like a... Yeah, it was just like the water was drained out of the pool, so it was just like this mud gunk down at the bottom, just filled with leaves and shit. It's just like, oh my god.
Oh, it's Darwinism at work for you. Some people just like tempting fate just a little bit too much.
Yep. It's like those people that see still water and they start throwing shit into it. It's like, have fun with the brain-eating amoebas.
Frontal lobe gone. Eaten.
Well, brain-eating amoebas legitimately can exist in any type of water. They're just less like they can't exist in flowing water because flowing water has like viruses and bacteria and shit in it that kill them. So
Yeah, but it's like I've
if
read
you're
that
ever
it's
out in
like
the wilderness, go ahead.
My girl is trapped by.
I was gonna say I've just read that Stillwater, like, basically it's like 100% chance that that kind of shit's in there. Like, there's just no question.
Oh yeah, 110. Yeah. And the thing is like you don't have to drink the water to get them. They can go in through your nose, through your ears, anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why it's like I don't fuck with people like, because they like, I think they think like, oh, I just threw like a rock into it and it splashed, but I didn't drink it, but it's fine. It's like, well, if it got on you, it's, you know.
Those brain-eating amoebas now exist on your skin.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with people that do dumb shit. Cave divers, can't fuck
You'd hate
with
me
them.
then.
People that fuck with still water, can't fuck with them. Then there's no way you're a cave diver, bro.
No, I do dumb shit all the time.
Yeah, but do you go fucking cave diving in fucking the Devil's Quarter-Inch Pussy Bay where the fucking you have to lose 3 ribs just to fucking make it inside?
That's just silly.
You do dumb shit. I like that. Then you're gonna love me. Do you guys remember that?
All right, Batman.
Ugh. Or 10 phones. Turn that fucking deck into a sizzle reel. I got this man.
You know what'd be really funny?
If
in the canon ending of Fallout 3, you gave the Enclave the Gek and you took their fucking the vial that the president gives you, and you just kill everything in the wasteland that's not human.
Purge.
It's like, oh guys, I can't wait to see what the plot of the next Fallout game is. The next Fallout game, it's just like rebuilding society. Like that's it. That's the whole premise of Fallout 76.
Fallout 5, create a new education infrastructure.
Fallout 5, city builder. And it's like all the super mutants and like everything that's not human is fucking dead. Like anything that's like heavily irradiated, it's all fucking gone.
It's like, what's that game Griffith plays? City Skylines?
City Skylines.
Just saw a clip where it's like a clip from the new season of JJK of everyone like walking. And it says like JJK reference, and it shows like another thing of the intro from last season of them all walking. It's so stupid. I hate this. I don't understand what it is about like this one in particular that people have just like it's like Invincible and Jujutsu Kaisen just for no reason. Just the fans went insane. I don't know why.
Who do you think works faster, meme artists or Rule 34 artists?
Rule 34. Hands down.
Yeah, I would say Rule 34 too, because it's like not only is it out as quickly, but it's like you can throw together a dumb little meme pretty quickly, but it's like they do like this intricate, like really well drawn art, and it's like the day an episode will air for something, you know, where it's like Like that thing would have taken hours for them to do, and like, you know, it means that basically like the episode aired, and then they immediately just started drawing like right after.
Yeah, someone took a clip, like, it's like someone takes a fucking clip of, like, Maki sliding in the blood, and it's just, like, imagine ice skating in the blood of your ops, and then, like, you keep scrolling and you see a picture of, like, a Fuda Maki fucking, throwing down on fucking Yuji. I mean, not Yuji, what's his
Sorry
name?
I tricked you.
Yuta.
What is the dude's name from JJK Zero? Yuta, there you go.
Or Shinji.
Man.
I just
Is his
think
name really
he's-
Shinji?
No, he's just voiced by the same actor who voices Shinji and all
Oh, as
the Evangelion
Shinji,
stuff.
okay.
Which is why he
Frank that soldier
sounds like
boy.
Shinji. That's just so funny. I saw
I
like
love
a
that
thing the
man.
other day. They're like Yuta, like he sounds just like Shinji. I hate him, and I'm like, yeah, it's because he is. It's literally the same actor.
It's like,
Yeah, the
damn,
correct-
Griffin. You sound just like this guy I know named Griffin. I fucking hate that guy.
The Crank the Soldier Boy memes with Shinji are fucking hilarious.
Nah, but I think that meme I always send you, the one where it's like when I keep coming back to the blind girl with a different voice to try to smash, and her seeing eye dog's trying to genuinely get my shit.
Oh yeah. Poor Shinji.
If I had a blind girlfriend, I would be her boyfriend and the guy she was cheating on me with. I would just change my voice.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I would get Braille body modifications on my body, and then they would say I am Chinese, and then every time she would read it, she would like ask me about it, and I would deny it and act like it wasn't the case.
Gaslight him.
I'd get Braille on my dick so that every time she gave me a hand job, she was reading. That way she could never give me a hand job without reading the words on my dick. Because, like, once you learn Braille, like, anytime you feel Braille, you can't help but read it. You know what I mean? Because your brain's automatically going to be like, oh, ... bam, this means this means this. So, like, you know, once you know Braille, it's like you're kind of fucked, you know?
Once you go Braille, you can't go back.
When I have some, like,
Once you go Braille, you're blind. Congrats.
I'm going to put Braille, I'm going to have, like, I'm going to get, like, a Braille tattoo on my dick, and it's just going to be like, danger, do not touch.
We call that the danger doodle.
this is my danger noodle. Imagine
Nope.
some chick's giving you a hand job and she's like slowing down and shit, and she's like, what's going on here? And it's all like fucking danger, do not touch.
Hands off the merch.
Yeah, I know. Oh, guy in the blue car let me over. How nice of him.
How generous.
Come on. Get over, get over, get over, get over. Speed up and get over. Come on, you fucking retard. You're stopping traffic. God damn it. You're in a fucking Honda, dude. Learn to fucking drive. Dumbass Nika, bitch, bro. I swear.
Are you streaming, Marcos?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just checking. Must have been the wind.
Man, dude, it's just people are so fucking bad at driving, man. It just makes me a little angry sometimes.
I feel it. You should have heard me the other day.
Because it's like I'm slowing down to let this dude over, because everyone's getting over, and he's slowing down with me. Oh my god!
Could be worse.
Yeah, I remember I said it the other day, and Julia was like, "You sound different when you're mad."
Mm.
I was like, "Yeah."
You know what else sounds different? Getting pieced the fuck up. That's what you should have said to her.
Like, she's. I mean, she was right. Like, I do sound different when I'm mad. It's because normally I try to.
You sound like Satan from Smiling Friends.
No, like, dude, when you said that the other day, I was like, because it was like early in the morning, I think. Like, dude, I was fucking dying over that. Like, that shit was so funny. Because like, after you said that, I was like, I know what he's talking about, but I just want to go look up a clip just to like really compare. And I looked at the clip, I was like, oh my god, I literally do that. Like almost like.
Oh,
one-on-one.
yeah. Great. No straw. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. No straw in my drink. Also, I told her I'd work at 5:30 and I get off at 10:30. And I'm going back to her telling me like just not to take the car anywhere without permission. Like, you know, first and foremost, I've never done that before, and she knows that. As long as we've been friends, I've never done anything like that to her. But like, my only question now is like, where the fuck would I go at 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night? I've never done anything like this before. Calm down. I'm not a cop. The memes to that video, fucking pristine.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about food and Ari porn?
Oh, you know.
I don't know. No, please explain. Come on, don't be shy now. You spoke up first, boy. Get to it. What do you think about it?
What's that?
Are you a
What's
fine
that?
connoisseur, or are you a hater and a liar?
I plead the fifth.
There are two types of men on this planet, boy. Men that like food porn and liars. Which are you?
I plead the fifth.
Sounds to me like you're a liar. I myself like to dabble.
Proud of you, man.
Oh, this is gonna be a tight fit. Oh yeah, but we made the squeeze.
That's something from your feud porn?
Fuck. All these spots are taken up. I'm gonna have to flip all the way the fuck around and park closer to my job. They don't like when I park far away at night because people have to watch me walk to my car, and if I park far away, that means they have to actually like watch me like walk all the way the fuck through. And they're not big fans of that, so
That's fair.
No, they hate to see it.
yeah, in the mornings you're supposed to park further away to give more space to the customers, and at night you're supposed to park closer so that you're not like, oh no, mama, go ahead, you're okay, I'm in no rush. Okay, cool. Just making sure. I'm just trying not to hit you here. But you know, it'd be a lot easier if you weren't standing in the middle of the fucking road.
We don't have the equipment. You should talk to Lieutenant.
I'm a merciful God. Also, people that don't use their e-brakes irritate me.
They're e-brakes.
Like, yeah, the fuck do you mean you don't engage your e-brake? What's
Like
stopping
when
the
they're-
fucking brake pads in your car from getting fucking twaddled down?
Oh, you mean like when they park? Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. I mean when they're making a hard left. Yes, I mean when they fucking park. I'm not expecting motherfuckers out here to pull some fucking Vin Diesel shit and start fucking drifting on the roads. But like, when you park, especially uphill, why are you not setting your e-brake? Your car is resting on those fucking axles and it just ruins them. That's what the e-brake is for! You know?
What are you yelling?
I mean, I know.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the new.
I literally don't have a choice.
I just-
Because I'm on manual
Let's
cars.
get a little, yeah,
like, if
because you have a manual, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If you don't put your e-brake, you're fucked.
Powder gangers did you
And I've
wrong,
done
is
that
it?
before. I like accidentally
Still,
like
you do
didn't
look
put it
cute.
up. My car had to
If
roll
you
back, and I
wanna
had to
put
leap
yourself
into
in
my
harm's way,
car.
I'll help you
And
do
it's
it.
funny. I leapt into there so
I'll mark the
hard
staging
that
area.
there's actually a dent in my door frame from my shin. Like my shin, like this big ass
Yeah.
dent. So like pretty much the only damage
It's
my
no
car
secret.
has comes from like my
Your interest here
physical
is
body,
twofold.
which is why I don't. That's what I
First,
don't get. I don't get how I dented
we
my
want to
car,
remain
but
in
like I
control of
wasn't
Hoover
bleeding.
Dam.
Like
It
that
supplies
doesn't
the
make
Republic
sense
with
to me.
power.
Like how did I hurt the
and
car
it's a
more
source
than
of
me?
fresh
Am
water.
I stronger than my car? Actually, with my car, that's kind of believable. Now that I say that out loud.
It's like the age-old question. If I punch myself and it hurts, am I strong or am I weak?
Like
Yeah,
I
it's
You're an
also,
genuinely
idiot.
feel
you know,
that.
It's
the
the
age-old
correct answer to that
conundrum.
question.
If my nose hits the wall before my dick, am I small?
The worst part is, I have to walk into work now and pretend like I'm a completely different person.
You do that? I don't.
Yeah, no, I gotta. You kidding me, dude? I work around a lot of fucking girls and white folks, man. I can't be acting like myself around these niggas. Every day I come to work, I'm like, oh my god, hi guys, how are you doing? Oh no, just had a panic attack in the car. In all reality, I'm just like, ah, fuck my life, man, not this shit again. Oh, the bottom fell off of my fucking
Hit him with that.
my
Hey, how
thing.
are you?
That sucks.
Normal.
Hopefully it doesn't fall off my hat. Yeah, hit him with that fucking. I think I'll use my credit card. Gotta pretend to be white. You know, I'm a white boy. People don't like it when white boys act out of character. Scares them.
You mind if a white bee speaks a little Dobby tonight?
Mind if a big
Oh my
roided out
God.
alpha speaks his mind?
Shut up. I hate you both. That is not at all what I said. So fucking kill yourself.
Awfully rude of a beta to tell an alpha.
I hate you, and I hope you die. I'm gonna go clock into work now, so I will see you later.
All right, beta.
Fuck this life.
Remember that.
Fucking rage bait. Just knowing he has to get off and leave.
He has to know he can't fight with that now. He's just gonna think
Exactly,
about
like-
that all day.
You said it at like the perfect time when he just had no choice but to take it.
Fucking got him.
That's so good.
I am playing New Vegas. Hey.
Eat it, eat it, eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that, eat a bit of bar, eat a bit of bar.
Yep, I understand.
Me?
Yeah.
Got you now.
I'm not singing very well. Have you heard? It's like that really popular theme song right now.
Wrong with you?
I put that song up.
You like that?
Ooh, ooh.
Thanks for standing there and let me film you. Take some turbo, dude. It's turbo-tastic.
I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes ready. We've got surprise on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goals...